awake for days, suffering in misery. No one to hold her close and give her what she really needs. Blood flows like a busted nose, red fluid drains down and it stains your clothes. No rest, no strength, ain't been fed in days. Down in the cellar, kept you locked away. My one true love, and I said I adored you. Walks in the park, swore I'd never ignore you. We held hands in the dark as the band played. Looked you in your eyes, told you never to be afraid. I knew it wouldn't last, but I wanted you forever. Had to find a way for us to stay together. That's when it happened and the thoughts came clear. A smile on my face as I whispered in your ear. Come walk with me, walk into the night. Sip champagne with me, lay beside the candlelight. I took her hand and the last word said, I made her mine forever with a blow to the head. She lies awake for days, suffering in misery. No one to hold her close and give her what she really needs. I know I want to see her, be with her all through the night. And so I'm waiting for her last goodbye. It was a long walker over my shoulder, thinking about the moments and the things that I told her. Through the swamp, through the fields, past an old barn. Never felt so alive, my baby in my arms. I looked down at the ground, I saw her blood drip. Had to get her back fast, couldn't lose her on the trip. So many things that I needed us to do. I call it love, others might call it taboo. But I don't give a fuck, her happiness is all I need. Pleasure that she looking for when I make her bleed. Down on her knees, praying for the first injection. Loving is to suffer, have her praying for the resurrection. At my doorstep, set her down, let us in. Looked her in her pretty face, wiped the blood from her chin. Over the threshold, I swept this girl right off her feet. The time is getting near for this fairy tale to be complete. She lies awake for days, suffering in misery. No one to hold her close and give her what she really needs. I know I want to see her, be with her all through the night. And so I'm waiting for her last goodbye. Down the stairs, round the corner to a new home. Coming to her senses and she knowing something's going on. Eyes glazed, she looked at me as if to say, tell me what you've done and please make this all go away. But no words, no sound from her precious lips. She reached her, touched me softly with her broken bloody fingertips. The tears fell and reality was sinking in. Another shock and disbelief at this unforgiven sin. The smell of death like a reminder echoes through the walls. Knowing that she sits all alone down those darkened halls. I wanna hold her, touch her, lay beside her, never leave. But the sadness on her face will never let it ever be. And so she sits and stands just waiting for her final breath. A mix of love and broken heart, wishing for a death. And on this night I sit here waiting, hoping for the end, when I can walk those darkened halls and be with her again. She lies awake for days, suffering in misery. No one to hold her close and give her what she really needs. I know I want to see her, be with her all through the night. And so I'm waiting for her last goodbye. She lies awake for days, suffering in misery. No one to hold her close and give her what she really needs. I know I want to see her, be with her all through the night. And so I'm waiting for her last goodbye.
And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torment. In hell there's no mercy in hell. There be no mercy